So Carlos Alcaraz may be the hottest player in tennis, but the most dominant player in tennis right now is by far Iga Swiatek. She just won Stuttgart, the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix, for her fourth title in a row, 23 matches, straight won on the WTA. So let's take a look at her run here in Stuttgart and talk about, will she ever lose another tennis match? I just don't know. Let's get into it. Here's the slice.
Welcome to the slice.
Hey, welcome back to the slice. Stephen Boughton here after I was in Stuttgart earlier this week checking out the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix. Check out my interview with Bianca Andreescu if you haven't seen it already, linked here. Amazing venue, awesome tournament. They gave me the press pass, which was awesome. And yeah, we were there just giving the lay of the land at the WTA 500 Stuttgart, which was just stacked, full top to bottom. The storylines coming in were Iga Swiatek coming there, getting onto the clay after winning 3 tournaments in a row on hard court, becoming the world number 1. And then we also had some returns of big players like Bianca Andreescu. We had Emma Raducanu on the clay. Everyone's excited to see that. People freaking out that she's wearing a Tottenham Hotspur jersey. And then just so much talent at this shorter draw in the WTA 500 than you'd see like at next week in Madrid, for example. So the question was, is Iga unstoppable coming into this? That's my question. And the answer is, yeah, she's unstoppable. Like, she can't be stopped right now. She did show some more, like some matches were closer. It wasn't just the Iga like bread factory all tournament long, just bagels, breadsticks. Emma Raducanu actually did a lot better against Iga than I thought she would. I predicted like 6-0, 6-3, but it was actually 6-4, 6-4, and it was pretty close. A testament to Raducanu's development, I think, and just testament to why she won the U.S. Open. Her forehand, her serve can be super powerful and potent when they're clicking. And she did pretty well against Swiatek. She pushed her. And then in the semifinals, Swiatek lost a set, obviously. But then in the finals against Sabalenka, who I thought could really challenge Swiatek if Sabalenka came out and served extremely well. Swiatek was just too dominant. She's just so strong from the baseline. It's a very Djokovic-esque coverage of the baseline, in my opinion. And the power that she gets from both wings, the athleticism, she uses her legs to get into shots. And if there's a moment where the ball's a little bit short, she's just going to get into it and make you pay. And it feels like the margin she has on her shots to not miss is just high. It's very high. It doesn't feel like she has to work hard or play close to her edge to play the ways that she plays and to win 4 tournaments in a row, which is crazy because it's 4 tournaments in a row. The talent is very deep on the WTA, as we've said, and it's just amazing how much she's dominating. So where does this go? Does she win Madrid? Does she win the French Open again? It's just awesome. So we're going to have to wait and see, and it's an awesome storyline to have someone so dominant start playing. And I think the story is now with Ash Barty out, obviously Ash Barty leaving was crazy, Iga Swiatek filled right into the role of number 1, and I think now she would have passed her anyways. I mean, the big question is, would she have lost? Like, if Ash Barty was playing, how would that have looked? Like, we can only imagine. That would have been pretty awesome. Ash Barty won here in Stuttgart, I think last year, if I'm not mistaken. So that would have been a great final if that would have happened. If not, who knows? Let me know what you think. Would Iga Swiatek be winning all these tournaments if Ash Barty was playing? What do you think? That's all speculation, though, because what has happened is Iga Swiatek has won all 4 of these tournaments in a row, 23 matches in a row, and it does not look like she can be stopped right now. So I'm excited to see the next tournament she plays in and see if it's basically the Iga Swiatek show. Can anyone stop her? That's the question heading into every WTA tournament now at the top level, in my opinion. So that's the slice on what I saw this week in Stuttgart. Awesome tournament, really good matches from even Bianca pushing Sabalenka. That was great to see her back. Emma Raducanu had a pretty good run. That's a solid form on clay, so maybe this will be a good surface for her. Iga Swiatek wins 4th tournament in a row. That's the big story, obviously. But in my opinion, the WTA is in an awesome place. And look forward for my next draw breakdown of the draw once it comes out for Madrid. And WTA has a week off this week for tournaments. This is The Slice. This has been Steven. Check out the links below and join Europass if you want to see behind-the-scenes footage at tournaments like Stuttgart and get extra content from me in return for a little bit of support that I appreciate so much. Thanks, guys.